You know that feeling when you're posting on Instagram for the 10th time this week, tweaking the caption, trying a new trending sound, and the only person who likes your reel is your cousin and that one bot account that comments fire emojis on everything? Meanwhile, there's another nail pro down the street who barely posts, but her schedule is somehow booked out for weeks. Let's dive in, because that gap is not magic. It's strategy. Here's the thing. She's probably not relying only on algorithms. She's plugged into real, local humans. Her clients come from the hair studio next door, the boutique across the street, the yoga instructor who sends all her self-care obsessed students. Today, we're going to build that kind of system for you, a creative collab circle that quietly fills your chair while you focus on doing beautiful work. Welcome back to Forever Sound Waves, Beauty, Business, Beyond. I'm your host, the Nailpreneur Artist, where tech meets touch, and we turn creative nail talent into a real, sustainable business. And today, I brought in someone who lives on the other side of your booking app, the actual client experience.
Hey everyone, I'm the customer champion, and I love this topic because honestly, as a client, I don't usually discover my favorite spots from ads. It's my hairstylist saying, "You have to see my nail girl," or my favorite cafe having a cute little self-care card at the register. That felt wonderful because it feels like being welcomed into a little neighborhood secret.
Exactly. So let's break down this idea of a creative collab circle. Think of it as a tiny, curated group of 3 to 5 local businesses that share your dream client, but do not compete with you. These are your hair studios, lash artists, massage therapists, boutiques, cafes, co-working spaces, even a Pilates or yoga studio. Instead of chasing cold strangers online, your partners become your warm introduction. They've already earned trust with your ideal clients. So when they say, "By the way, if you want your nails done, go here," that recommendation hits completely differently than a random sponsored post.
From the client side, that's so true. If my massage therapist tells me I send all my busy moms to this nail tech because she actually runs on time and her pedicure chairs are insanely comfy, I'm booking. I don't need a coupon. I just trust her. She knows my life, my schedule, my vibe.
And that's the magic. You're not begging for attention. You're being recommended as part of a self-care ecosystem. So, segment 1, quick recap. A creative collab circle is a small, intentional group of local partners who share your ideal client and naturally send you warmer, better fit clients than random online traffic. No desperate discounts, no dancing for the algorithm, unless you actually want to. All right, let's move into how you actually find these partners without making it weird. Because I know some of you are already thinking, who am I to ask a busy boutique owner to collab? What if they think I'm annoying?
Real talk, as a client, I can usually tell when businesses are collaborating in a forced, spammy way, versus when it feels like, oh, these people genuinely know and like each other. The second one is way more attractive.
So here's a simple process. Step 1, grab a piece of paper or your notes app and write down your dream client. Not just women 25 to 45. Go deeper. Busy professionals who care about details, new moms who finally carve out an hour for themselves, brides and bridal parties. Then ask, where else do they already spend money in your neighborhood? Step 2, walk your own street, literally or on Google Maps. Look for 3 to 5 spots that, 1, feel aligned with your brand vibe, 2, clearly serve your dream client, and 3, don't compete. So a hair salon compliments you. Another nail salon? That's competition. A cute clothing boutique? Perfect. A big chain pharmacy? Probably not your first pick for an intimate collab circle.
And think about the whole experience. My favorite collab moments as a client are when I can literally walk from one spot to another. Like I get a blowout, then I walk 2 doors down for a mani, then grab a latte next door. It feels like a designed day, not random errands.
Yes, you're designing a neighborhood self-care path. One more filter to use when you're picking partners. Would I actually recommend this business to my own clients without getting anything in return? If the answer is no, don't force it. Your circle only works if the trust is real. Okay, you've identified a few dream partners. Now what? Do you storm in with a full-blown 12-page proposal? Absolutely not. Let's keep it tiny, friendly, and low pressure. Here's a super simple outreach script you can customize. You might walk in and say, "Hey, I'm Sam. I run the nail studio down the street. I love your space, and I think we serve a really similar kind of client, busy women who actually care about quality. I'm starting a little local creative collab circle where we send each other great clients in small, fun ways. No pressure, but would you be open to a quick chat about that sometime?"
If someone came to me like that, I'd actually feel honored. It's specific, it's not begging, and it sounds like we're building something cool together, not being sold to.
If you're more of a DM person, here's a digital version. "Hi, I'm Jen. I own a small nail studio a few blocks from you. I adore your brand, and I think our clients overlap a ton. I'm putting together a tiny group of local businesses to cross-refer clients in simple ways, things like a shared self-care pass or shout-outs. Would you be open to a 10-minute chat to see if it's a fit?" Nail it every time by keeping it clear, short, and respectful of their time. All right, let's get into the fun part, what you actually do together. We're in segment 3 now. 3 plug-and-play collaboration formats you can literally copy and customize. Format 1, shared self-care passes or bundled offers. Imagine a cute physical or digital card called Neighborhood Self-Care Pass. When someone gets their hair done at your partner salon, they receive a pass that says, "Bring this to the nail studio for $10 off your first gel manicure," or "free nail art accent on your first visit."
As a client, I geek out over that. It feels like unlocking a secret level. And bonus points if it looks pretty. Good paper, nice design, maybe a little gold foil if you're extra. I'm way more likely to keep it in my wallet and actually use it.
Notice something. You don't have to discount heavily. You can offer a small perk, like priority booking for pass holders, a complimentary cuticle treatment, or a free nail art add-on. The real value is the warm introduction, not slashing your prices. Format 2, cross-feature content and shout-outs. This is perfect if you already post on social but want it to actually do something. For example, you could do a Self-Care Saturday series where once a month you feature a partner. A quick reel of you getting a blowout at their salon, or your partner sipping a latte at the cafe you love. Nails on display.
I love seeing that on my feed. When I see my nail tech at my favorite cafe, I'm like, oh, my worlds are colliding in the best way. It makes everything feel more local and human, not just branded content shouting at me.
You can keep it super simple. Try this. Each partner agrees to one shared post or story per month. You send them one great photo and a short caption they can tweak. Something like, "My favorite experience this month, getting my nails done at Glow Studio. If you want detail-obsessed nail art and actually on-time appointments, go see them." That's it. No huge content plan, just consistent, genuine shout-outs. Format 3, tiny in-person events or pop-ups. Not huge, stressful open houses. Tiny. Maybe you and a boutique host a Nails and New Arrivals evening. You set up a mini nail art bar with quick designs, they showcase their latest pieces, and both of you invite your best clients.
When those are done well, they're unforgettable. I still remember a night where a boutique had a nail artist doing simple accent nails while we tried on dresses. There was music, sparkling water, and it felt like hanging out, not being sold to. I ended up booking a full appointment later because I'd already met her, seen her work, and liked her energy.
And if you're a solo tech thinking, "I don't have time to plan a whole event," keep it tiny. Try a pop-up nail consult corner for 2 hours during your partner's busiest day. You offer quick shape and color consults, show nail art options, maybe polish a couple of accent nails. That's enough to plant the seed. All right, we've got partners and formats. Now let's talk about the boring but essential part, keeping everything organized so it doesn't turn into chaos. Tech meets touch, but light tech, not a whole new software monster. Start with a shared folder in Google Drive or Dropbox. Inside, create 3 things. 1, a simple doc with the names, Instagram handles, and basic info of your collab partners. 2, a folder for shared photos and graphics you can all use. And 3, a tiny tracking sheet.
From a client perspective, when businesses are organized behind the scenes, I feel it. My pass doesn't get lost, the offer is honored, the dates match what I saw online. That consistency builds so much trust.
For tracking, please don't overcomplicate it. A simple spreadsheet works. Columns like partner name, collab type, start and end date, how many passes you gave out, how many got redeemed, and maybe a quick note like 2 amazing new regulars from this, 1 no-show. When you send a message or pitch a new idea, keep text templates in that folder. Things like your DM outreach script, your follow-up message, your, hey, this collab is ending on this date, let's review results. That way, you're not rewriting from scratch every time. And here's a big mindset piece. Treat each collaboration as a 30 or 60-day experiment, not a forever contract. You can literally say, let's try this self-care pass for 1 month and then see how it goes. That keeps it low pressure for both of you.
Yeah, as a client, I actually like knowing this is a special thing we're trying this month. It makes me curious and also gives a natural reason to talk about it. Like, hey, my nail girl is doing this cool thing with the cafe next door. Want to go?
All right, let's land this plane with a quick recap and 1 action step you can take today, because I want you to walk away from this episode with a plan, not just inspiration. We covered a lot, so here are the big points. First, a creative collab circle is your small, curated group of local, non-competing businesses who share your dream client and happily recommend you. Warm referrals beat cold social media every time. Second, you find the right partners by defining your dream client, mapping where they already spend money, and choosing 3 to 5 businesses you genuinely like and would recommend anyway. Remember, this is about real relationships, not random networking. Third, you don't need complicated campaigns. Use simple formats, shared self-care passes or bundles, cross-feature content and shoutouts, and tiny in-person events or pop-ups. Start small. 1 pass, 1 post, 1 mini event. Fourth, light tech keeps it all sane. A shared folder, a basic tracking sheet, and a few saved message templates are enough to make your collabs feel professional instead of messy.
From where I sit as a client, the nail pros and spas who do this well feel like the heart of the neighborhood. They're not screaming for attention online, they're quietly woven into my routines. My favorite experience is when my day just flows from one trusted place to another, and you can be that anchor.
So here's your action for this week. Choose 1 potential partner and send 1 outreach message. That's it, 1. It can be a DM, an email, or you walking in between clients to introduce yourself. Don't overthink it. You bring huge value. Loyal clients, a beautiful service, and a reason for people to stay longer in your neighborhood and feel good. If this episode sparked ideas for you, make sure you follow or subscribe to Forever Sound Waves so you don't miss the next deep dive into beauty, business, and beyond. And if you know another nail pro or spa owner who's stuck in algorithm stress, share this with them so they can build their own creative collab circle too. Let's dive in and make your business shine. Stay curious, stay creative. Until next time, keep your nails and business thriving.